You never know what to say in pre-round. So a major way of what to say in pre-round is knowing what the enemy's economy is, okay? General rules of thumb, if you know that the enemy are on really, really bad buys and their eco, you don't want to be going to these like close areas of the map. Like you don't want to be going B heaven, right? Where you know that there's going to be a shotgun. That actually happened this match. Lost to a classic in B heaven. And we're pushing here versus eco. And this is what we were saying, okay? Yeah. Do you want a free VOD review? Join the Panda Society Discord, head to the VOD submission channel, check out the guidelines, upload your VOD, then join any live stream on Tuesday, Thursday, or Sundays. Make sure you're in Twitch chat, and we'll see your VOD there. Oh, we're not swinging here. We should not be swinging here. We get that kill, it's risky. Oh, okay, we go for more. Okay, you're glad our brimstone came in and clutched it up. So when the bomb's down like this, I think you had your killjoy and you had your brimstone, right? Then your Reyna was also sight, so you have a crossfire here. And we're sitting here, right? We don't need to peek. They have this, right? Which means as soon as any of the enemies cross this threshold, as soon as they see them, that's when you swing, right? Because then the enemies will be shooting, they won't be looking at you. I like jets that overheat too much. We can teach people how to dial it back. It's much harder to ingrain people to like want to be aggressive, right? Okay, again, you are dashing too early, okay? We want to make sure we're dashing into our smokes. Okay, anybody sight there, you die. Okay, again, you're not clearing your corners. You didn't clear your left here.
Main. Spike down, B.
Alright, I like us going arcade here. Because then we can hold the cross. Yeah, this is good. Alright, I like the reposition. Oh, so there's basically two different ways this round that I would have guaranteed more kills and you would have stayed alive, okay? Well, I guess three different ways that you could have died that could have been avoided, right? The first dash here, you threw the smoke and dashed to here like this, all right? This is still dangerous because anybody here, they get this glimpse of you, right? So we want to make sure that we're coming here and then jumping at this. And then we have the options of, you know, coming out and wrapping this site like this here. One thing you did, you came up here and looked here. I'm not too sure about this smoke either because you know that they're eco, okay? So like if I'm sitting here and it's eco and some like a jet smokes this for me, I'm like, oh, I'm chilling, like I'm waiting for this, you know, with a shorty, and you're just dead. Okay, it's fine to want to go tower, but you did not clear this corner. Okay, like this corner is so common for people on eco. If you're gonna go tower, I just recommend taking a peek here because you'll see them. You'll see them here and then go up, right? Don't forget that you can also do the silent drop. So if you don't put any input keys, shift, you can just go on the zips. Also, you came here, which is good, right? Because we can cut off both these angles. What would have been better? I would have liked to see you hugging this corner, right? Because then you can get that first kill on the guy, you can tuck in, right? But anyway, what you did was fine. You know, we killed these people, then we updrafted away. I did not like this re-peek, okay? It's a hard angle because you're in one place and they can run around in so many areas, right? Whereas we could have just backed off, right? The bomb's on site. Now she's low, she's worried. We come back and then we're playing for the bomb with our Reyna, right? Okay, we stop here. We stop here. Yeah. This, I'm never going, okay? You know that you're about to run into a trip. Cypher is on B, you're stopping. Absolutely, hit the brakes, and you don't die here, okay? But one thing that you could have done, if you really need to go in, even though you know that there could be trips, most of the trips are going to be at around this level, right? So what we could do is updraft dash in. So if you have to, but the best thing that you could have done is just wait. Like, just say, guys, chill, Cypher, right? Then we try and find him, we break the trips, and then we go in, right? All right, though. Oh, nice. I like the aggro. You get this kill. Nice clutch. Nice clutch. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I like the second smoke here because this is uncomfortable. You put the smoke, you isolate the angle. That's really good. This is a very lazy peek. This here, really lazy. I'll show you why. When we're swinging this first corner, we're coming up here. What you did was you kind of shift walk. Your crosshair placement was fine, okay? But you kind of shift walked out like this. This here peak, this is no good. If we think about the angle advantage, they can see you before you can see them, okay? Because they're further away from this angle, okay? What we definitely want to be doing here is making sure we get 3 steps in, all right? So 1, 2, 3, and we're getting the velocity in there, okay? Every single time, 1, 2, 3, we're ready. So another thing here, we have knives, right? We have knives, we know their eco. If we die right now, we give them a vandal. Whereas if we don't buy or we drop our gun and then pop knives, we're free to fly in anywhere. And if we die, we don't give them anything, right? Kind of scared of you using knives. The more you use the knives, the better you're gonna get at them. And if you're scared of using the knives, if you want to start practicing with them, pop them versus enemy ecos, okay? Because it's not that big of a deal if you die versus an enemy eco. You don't drop a gun and your team are probably gonna win the round because they have the gun advantage. So I see that you're ready to smoke. This crosshair is, you have a very lazy crosshair when you have a plan in your mind, okay? So in your head, you're like, I'm going to dash here. So you're walking out here and you're walking here looking at this because you want to smoke it. But at any moment you could be peeked. So what I want to see you doing is we're walking up, we're locking down these angles, we're locking down, you know, we're checking every single angle. And then when we're ready to smoke, we're only flicking to it and we're still locking down these angles. And then we're ready to dash, right? It just means if anybody walks out on us right now, you have to flick them, okay? Which is hard. So again, we're not clearing this left corner. And we're pushing here versus eco. And this is what we were saying, okay? Yeah.
Can you flash here?
Okay, KO, can you flash us like ropes? This is really, really good. Propping our dash. KO's flashing. Interesting flash from KO, but we're out. This is good. Nice entry. Okay. I don't think anybody would have been pushing out of the ult. Yeah, you got a bit lost there after the Reyna kill. So we should have been maybe pushing more towards site. This happens to me a lot. Your brain just stops working after you get the initial kills, is it? You're always like, what's next? Okay. But we need to be recognizing when Cypher is on sites and just cancelling. That was definitely a thing.
Okay.
Okay, we can rotate.
Okay, we saw, yeah, okay. I'll tell you exactly when I would have recognized Cypher's on here. Right here, okay? You see his camera? Even though you've got your dash popped, even though you've thrown your smoke, we are hitting that cancel button because we just saw his cam. He is waiting for us, all right? So we get tagged. Okay, and then we die, right? So exactly. Remember, Killjoy and Cypher are Jett's counters. We want to be avoiding them as much as possible.
Okay, let's save Samuel. Don't back.
So let's see if this was the wrong economy call. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. You're saying that save economy, 4 out of the 5 of you can buy. You're Brimstone here, you know, buying a ghost or a sheriff and just armor. You know, he can pick up a gun or go first to be bait. If 4 people can buy out of the 5, you definitely buy. If 3 people can buy, I mean, I'm pushing people to buy. I still think 3 out of 5 is fine. And then for some reason, we're going Spectre here. Yeah, so this is just straight up the wrong. So if you wanted to go Spectre here as well, if you think about this, if you wanted to go Spectre here, you could have dropped our Brimstone. He could have a rifle right now, right? Huge mistake, I see. Yeah, you want to keep the economy advantage rolling. Every single round you can get economy advantage, you want to do that. Okay, so your Brimstone's saying he's faking B. Okay, then we're going up A here. So then you're saying, hey, Reyna, chill. We're coming in. Reyna, chill. Because Reyna's just went alone when we could have pincered it. So we're just a bit lost. If we're confused about what to do, where we're going to go, just say, like, let's hit this, right? Like, I'll dash in. The decision-making, very poor. Yeah, it's just mistakes, right? He's there. We need to be swinging him, right? We get a flash in. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we know he's opping. Pretty sure that Jett was smurfing. Yeah, but whether she's smurfing or not, obviously that's annoying, but whether she's smurfing or not, still no excuse of, right here, we hear the doors. We flash, we swing for the far one, we see he backs off. I'm ready for the doors, I'm ready here, like I'm expecting someone to be there, right? Okay, so we're going for a B split here, this is really good. Careful of going A, B, A, B, A, B, okay? So let's see how this round plays out. This is a nice split we've got going. And you did it earlier in the game, actually. I saw that you jump peeked this with the knife out because it's a very common opper angle and we saw that their economy and we know that they could be opping. But you know, also sometimes we're Jett, we go first, we just get opped, okay? It's not that deep. Good off for sure. I hope what I'm saying is, you know, you're downloading this, you're taking it in. You understand your role as Jett, like you're going first. I'm just trying to teach you little tricks to stay alive, okay? Yeah, so let's see. I'd say sometimes you're just AFK in pre-round. Sometimes you're only coming in the last like 5 seconds, like you're tabbing in. You know, especially on defense. Because now, you know, if we wanted to go dish right now, we're never making it. Okay, I'm just gonna say that our positioning here, we're a little bit lost. We don't know what to do on defense, right? What I want to see you doing here is like playing with your initiator or your Reyna, right? So KO has your flashes. So getting him, you know, you play A main or something. Your KO is then playing from like sand. So he can throw his flashes through this door, and then you can peek off of it, right? You know, if you see too many or you panic, you can just dash away onto site, right? Like you can just dip onto site. Or again, like all I want to see you doing on Fracture is wherever your initiator or your Reyna is, you know, you're ready to swing dish. All the KO does is he flashes over top like this, over the dish, and you're just swinging off of it, right? So that we can take dish control and then maybe get in the flank on B. What happened there was we were AFK, and then didn't know what to do, and we were just kind of running around site, and then they came dish. We need to have a plan. Even if it doesn't work out, sticking to a plan is better than no plan. So again, we were kind of going A here, then we decided we're playing site when nobody can be here, okay? You think your playbook is very small? Yeah, I think it's definitely reading and decision making. For some reason you fall back, you see that Rain is shooting, but the door hasn't opened yet, okay? So they you're looking here, they cannot be here. There's no chance they can be here. So let's see what we're buying here. So if we're eco as well, I want to see us, you know, getting some plans with our teammates. Be like, all right, guys, everybody, let's, you know, all stack B. Everybody, let's stack A. Okay, I mean, we're seeing this. Everybody stacking. I'd like to see us buy something for sure. Okay, Frenzy's fine here. But I want to see you have a plan with it, right? I don't want to see you peeking main here with the Frenzy. Maybe we stay Heaven, because that's where our Frenzy's going to be doing the most work. We want to be reloading our Frenzy, because the Frenzy's one of those guns that you always want to have a full mag on. Okay. Oh, we heard her dash behind us, so she's on rafters. Yeah. We go for the gun, I like that. Okay, we hide on site here. This is nice. We have our dash, though. So I'd be taking that fight with the dash, right? You get given a second chance. You swing right, you swing left, you go for that second chance, then you can dash back. So we're at our first gun round on defense. Okay, and we've decided... Yeah, so I think we're just a little bit lost, right? So every single round, I want you to be thinking, what am I doing this round, right?
One drop.
Nice. So we want to be popping our dash here, maybe going for a swing on site. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That is absolutely great. Okay, we know he has a Marshall. I may be pushing him. Let's have a look at it one more time. You have a habit of defense of just like, it's definitely indecisiveness, okay? Like for sure. Because, right, so we were holding dish. Like here's okay. We have our Reyna here. We have to be careful because nobody was watching drop. It was smoked, but as we saw, the Reyna just flashed through and jumped down, right? So playing here is fine. What happened was we thought they were coming dish, we thought they were coming site, and we kind of end up in the open here, right? So the Reyna flashes us. Like in another world, we just stay flashed. The Reyna just absolutely deletes us, okay? You managed to get this kill. We backed off. You were concerned about dish. We saw that he wasn't pushing. We popped our dash. This is great, right? You popped your dash, you go for the kill, you get back. When we saw that he had the Marshall, this is a pretty hard shot for him to hit with the Marshall, right? Like if we just run and gun him down with a Phantom, he's not really going to be able to hit us, okay? But one thing I'm definitely noticing is indecisiveness. Like, I want to see you picking somewhere at the start of a round, anywhere at one of these stage sort of 1 areas on the map, going towards them early round, right? Not just staying sight. I want to see you getting some information, right? Maybe jump peeking, prepping our dash, and checking something out, okay? Because if we see nothing, then we can push. You know, we still have our dash, we can peek here, then if we see 5 of them, we're like, okay, there's 5 outside dish, right? And we're gone. This is what your dash should be used for. On defense is Jett. We can jump peek this. If we hear them coming, we prep our dash, we go for this kill. We're out of there, right? If we're worried, we smoke ourselves off, we get to safety, maybe we're updrafting onto site, right? 2 of our people have rifles. We should be buying up here, right? With our team. So you're saying save, question mark. But if you see this, okay? Because Reyna survived, she's forced to have to buy into this round, okay? She didn't get any money because she survived. Your Brimstone and your KO are committing to buying with her so they can go half armor. We could go half armor, you know, Bulldog or something here, and we'll still have enough for next round because we've got 6,100. Okay, we got a shorty, but we got no plan. Okay, our plan. Okay, I see. We got the shorty. We're playing close to the doors. I like this. Okay, we hear nothing though. We see they're going B. Yeah, we're out of there. Now again, pretty difficult. So yeah, right here, now I know the ult came in, but right here, so we have a shorty, we have nothing invested into the round, right? I'd be telling my Reyna, like, yo Reyna, flash out, bait me, I've only got a shorty, like, trade me, right? She has a gun, she's the one who's going to be able to kill people here. You're very unlikely to be able to get onto site with the shorty and kill people, so let your Reyna bait you. You're running out, you're saying, Reyna, trade me, like, because you're not as valuable as her in this round right now, okay? Okay, again, so this here sort of like chilling So I want to be seeing more pre-round comms. Okay, this is good. We're going dish. I'd be saying, hey, Reyna, come dish with me. Come dish with me. Let's flash. Let's take this. This is exactly what I want to be seeing every round, okay? Unless you're eco. If we have a shorty, we hide on site. We play like rats, okay? This is good. Brimstone's with us. He's stimmied us. He's stimmied us. If we've got that stim, we're flying right that corner, right? Because Brimstone stim, if you peek somebody with a Brimstone stim, you're so hard to hit. You're so fast under their screen. Again, what if you think here, okay? You saw nobody's dish. You and Brimstone are pushing. This is good. You got no information, okay? Like you got the information that no one's here. So Brimstone's like, do you know what? I'm gonna flank here because your Killjoy just spotted that somebody's dead here, which means there's probably a couple of people arcade. Instead of going with our Brimstone, right, on the double flank where we can trade each other, you've decided to go CT, and now our Brimstone is alone on the flank, okay? Not ideal, because now he's alone if he dies. We're now playing with, at least we're playing with our teammate, okay? I'd like to see us speaking with Reyna. So we trade Reyna. Nice shot, really nice shot. Okay, and now our Brimstone has decided not to push arcade. You see this? You should have played with him. Yeah, and even here, like you spot the Jett, you see that Brimstone, so this is minimap, checking minimap. I wouldn't be peeking here, I'd be shouting at my Brimstone, okay? I would be absolutely screaming at Brimstone. That Jett's there, like killer, Jett's there, right? So it's definitely minimap awareness for sure, right? Like recognizing where our teams are on minimap. So again, we can buy, but we have knives. So we probably could have bought for our KO or something here because he can't afford full util here. Okay, so we see that they have Gecko Wall and Jett knives. So these are the things that I want to be communicating to my team. Again, look, we're in spawn. We've got 3 seconds till the round starts. Okay, they could be outdoors right now. We've just given up all the round. Nice. So, nice. Really nice round. Playing off of that ult. We've got another dash. We want to be popping it for sure. Nice round though. Really nice round. So again, lazy shift peaks. You're reading me better than myself? Well, hey, that's what I'm here for. If we're here, we're swinging this, we see nothing. You know, maybe we're prepping our dash. We're getting into an off angle like this. Then we can, you know, get our kill, dash out. Again, this shift peeking is no good. Okay, you're going to win more fights by staying out here and jiggling. You need more confidence. Well, playing Jett gives you confidence, that's for sure. Nice shot. We're prepping our dash. We're peeking for more, right? So you could have been traded there. We get the kill. We're prep our dash. We're swinging. This is a good flank. This is what I want to see. We see nothing's here. We're flanking. Okay, yeah, our Brimstone's back. We see that they're probably not here. Maybe we hold the zips here. This is the only, maybe the other place that they're coming, right? They have a main. You hold the zips. They could be behind us right now on dish. They could have taken the zips right now from spawn, and they could be behind us. It's definitely... Okay, now it clicks. Nice. Nice shots, nice shots. I've seen you've popped your knives once this whole game, I think, right? Okay, this is good. We tuck here. Interesting dash, but we got the kill. You misclicked? Yeah. Yeah, careful drop. So we are leaving our Brimstone a little bit high and dry. Nice. Okay, we don't need to...
Maybe.
This is the thing here, okay? So we know Gecko's here. We see Jett. We take the shot. We're now looking back at a drop, okay? Because we're expecting the Gecko to come out of drop. Nice dink though. See, now Gecko's drop.
One drop. Get this one side drop.
Side didn't drop.
So we're popping knives here. We're updrafting him. We're popping knives. We're flying it, okay?
Ren is here again.
Okay, so we know Ren is here. I like that we back off. She's burned her flash. This is good, okay? We play off the smoke. We should win this round. Oh, so that smoke helps them, all right? If we think about this, you had to cross the site. This smoke now helps them get to site, okay? Okay, we see nothing. I want to see us pushing this, all right? All right, we have our dash. We want to be fighting here. We need to take a fight. We still need to take a fight. We have our dash, right? We have our dash. We use our dash to get out of fights, but we need to be taking them.
Bro.
So unlucky. Okay. GG indeed. So again, we got plenty there. That's for sure. Have a little look. So you're overheating when the bomb is planted. Yeah, when the bomb's down, we want to be playing time for sure. Clearing our corners on the entries. Yeah, so we are assuming a lot of things like left and right. So yeah, we want to be recognizing when the enemy sentinels are there and cancelling. And then obviously in our pre-round comms, we're just being AFK. We want to play off of what the enemy's economy are, what their ults are. We want to avoid the close range fights, pick long range ones when they're eco. Careful of going AB for sure on attack, and on defense, we definitely just need to pick somewhere and get stuck in, use our dash to get information. We want to work on our minimap awareness. There are a few YouTube videos out there on like when to be peeking your minimap. And we definitely want to be making sure that we're at max velocity when we're at peeking corners. And just using our knives, we need to just get used to them. And yeah, for sure, just using our dash because we were a little bit too scared on defense, right? So yeah, I hope that's helped. Remember guys, if you want a VOD review, you can post one in the Discord, and we're going to be doing it every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. There are raffles. And yeah, we'll see you in the next VOD review.